When I first was introduced to who Foxy was, I thought there was something between Foxy and Jay.
Focus on me, focus on me. Like what you see, like what you see. We going hard, we going hard.
It's your boy Laid Back. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, this is Who Wants Smoke. We back with another episode, man, and we pulling this one from Nick Cannon's class, man, when he was talking to Dame Dash. If you haven't heard this podcast, you gotta listen to this podcast, bro. It's a lot to unpack. It's over an hour long. I'm sure y'all probably seen a clip of them going viral with the whole Jay-Z and Foxy Brown thing, but they actually get into a lot of stuff on this podcast, man. But what stood out to me was when they was talking about R. Kelly and Jay-Z working together. You know what I'm saying? So Dame Dash said he had nothing to do with that. Like, his stance was when he found out what R. Kelly was doing, he found out through Aaliyah. Now, Aaliyah and Dame Dash was dating. I don't know how old Aaliyah was at the time. I'm assuming she was of age and stuff like that, because Dame Dash got a real harsh stance on men messing with underage women. So I'm assuming that Aaliyah was of age when she was dealing with Dame Dash. And so when she was dealing with Dame Dash, she told him about the R. Kelly situation. Basically, she was just like, she don't want to get into it. Just, you know, that type of thing. So from there, Dame Dash wasn't fucking with R. Kelly no more. He was like, yo, F him. I'm not working with him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see me in no videos with him. You ain't gonna see me in no pictures with him. You ain't gonna see, I'm not working with this dude. So he asked Nick Cannon, like, why did you work with R. Kelly after you heard that he was messing with young girls? So it got real crazy for a minute. So in this situation, Dame Dash was talking about how he was with Aaliyah and Jay-Z liked Aaliyah as well. But when Jay-Z started doing work with R. Kelly, he felt a way about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, were you my homie? I told you that R. Kelly raped my girl when she was underage type thing. Like, and you still went to go work with him. Like, what's that about? Nick Cannon was like, they came out with a song called Not Guilty, Jay-Z and R. Kelly. They went on tour. Dame Dash, you ain't had nothing to do with this? Dame Dash was like, bruh, I didn't go to the tour. I wasn't in none of them videos. You ain't see me taking none of the pictures. He was like, I was only in one video that was the Fiesta video with them two. You don't see me in no scenes with R. Kelly. He was like, at the time, when you a boss and you got all these people working under you, it's gonna be certain things that people do that you don't, you know, mess with morally. His stance was, I'm gonna take a silent protest. I'm not on none of the records with Jay-Z and R. Kelly. I ain't got no money from that situation. Every time they was together, I wasn't in the same vicinity. Like, I didn't mess with him. If I see R. Kelly in the club, I just, bruh, stay over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rocking with you. I don't like how you get down. Nick Cannon, like, I got a question. Matter of fact, he was like, how old was Foxy Brown when she got signed? Dame Dash like, what are you talking about? What they got to do with me? I didn't sign Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so Nick Cannon was like, bro, I think Foxy Brown was like 16 when she got signed. And he was like, okay, bro, but what they got to do with anything? Like, what do Foxy Brown getting signed at 16 got anything to do with anything? All right, now listen to this part.
When I first was introduced to who Foxy was, I thought there was something between Foxy and Jay.
Oh, you got Jay. But that's the question you're trying to ask me. Oh,
I was saying, because you was there. I only can ask the people. You my man, we close. You was there.
So Nick Cannon said when he first was introduced to Foxy Brown, when she was allegedly 16 years old, Jay-Z had a thing. He thought Jay-Z had a thing for Foxy Brown. What's going on, man? Like, what? This is where it got crazy, because even Dame Dash was like, oh, bro, like, you going down, you keeping it real on here now. Like, it got crazy. Let's see if I can play a little bit.
We gonna keep it moving. I'm just saying, be very careful out there. We see a lot of things in this game, and a lot of people don't speak on it. Real cats like Dame Dash and Nick Cannon will speak on it.
I respect that.
Yeah.
So that right there was a crazy eyebrow raiser. So I don't even know what to say, bruh. R. Kelly and Jay-Z worked together. You know what I'm saying? They did records together. They did videos together. Dame Dash didn't want nothing to do with it. He didn't want to make no money from the situation at all. He wasn't in no videos. He wasn't in no pictures. He separated himself because R. Kelly had allegedly did something to Aaliyah. You get what I'm saying? He felt the way about Jay-Z even working with this dude, wanted to go on tour with this dude after he told Jay-Z what happened to Aaliyah. So he said he been feeling the way about this shit for years and never was able to say anything. But now because of the whole R. Kelly situation, it popped off. Now it's okay to say something about it because everybody else is saying something about R. Kelly, blah, blah, blah. He didn't want to be seen like a hater or nothing like that. So he took a protest as a man silently like, okay, I'm just going to separate myself from that stuff. You want to be in that situation? You want to work with that guy? That's on you. But understand, bro, this is Jay-Z, bro. You know how powerful this dude is, bro? And you know how the perception is of Dame Dash. Like, I respect Dame Dash, bro. Very smart-minded guy, business-minded. And based on how he appears, especially in his interview, very morally sound type of dude. But Foxy Brown was 16, allegedly. And Nick Cannon, like, bro, when I first met Foxy Brown, I thought Jay-Z had a thing for her. R. Kelly and Jay-Z did work together. Dame Dash didn't want nothing to do with it. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This whole thing is spiraling from the whole R. Kelly thing, right? This is opening up so many doors and different avenues. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below, man. I just got done watching this joint. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it, bro. It's a lot of information in there. These boys is pulling back the curtain a little bit on some of these things. And Dame Dash didn't even think Nick Cannon was going to even take it that far when he said that. He was like, I didn't even know why you brought up Foxy Brown. I'm like, what you bring her up for? What she got to do with this? Man, so if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Y'all let me know, man, if you have checked it out, what you think, bro. And what's your opinions on this whole thing? Jay-Z, R. Kelly, Dame Dash, Aaliyah, Foxy Brown. It's a lot to unpack, man. So definitely give it a look, man, and listen, man. So it's your boy Laid Back, man. Who wants smoke? Self-love and positivity. This shit getting crazy. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Self-love and positivity, man. Until next time. Hey, bye.